Hey guys, Steve Ascar here, bringing you a very early Moon solo strategy. At least I think it's early because I haven't seen any other ones up yet, and I guess I'll be one of the first too. I mean, if you guys see one, well, this is mine. And this does end early. I mean, I would like to have like a end scene around 30 something, but it ends very sadly because the astronaut like he's coming towards me, and you'll see later. I mean, I'll leave that little bit in where I lose Jugs because he takes that because it's my first perk, but up until then it'd be perfectly fine. The strategy is going perfectly well, and I think the only problem is the astronaut, and I actually didn't stick to the rule I made up, so yeah, but here we go. When you spawn on Moon, here we are going to get Jugs before round 1. And before you even start trying, make sure you check that Jugs does spawn in, because it will swap up with sleight of hand. And the idea is knife as many as you can before the nuke alarm goes off, and then after that, cook grenades and bounce them off this steel wall right here, and or not that one, but like the left side. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Just try and earn 2,500 points. And should you fail to get your 2,500, like I do, just make sure you get either knife the crawlers that are away from the rest of the horde, or when you turn around, try and shoot the horde, because one bullet and you get 3 zombies would be 30 points. See, they're a nice little 200 or so points there, and we've got our Jugs. So when you get the 2,500, I mean, you could go stick around longer for 3,000 to buy Jugs and quick revive, but it's rather necessary. Or well, points are points. But yeah, get Jugs and try to get to the very edge of the teleporter, so you got whoever you are drinks it fast enough to get the nice 6 hit health boost. And now we're here on the Moon, and our end game strategy, you guys, will be having Jugs, quick revive, PhD, and mule kick. Jugs for the obvious, quick revive for the obvious, PhD because personally I would like to keep the pistol and maintain my invincibility to the upgraded pistol's explosives. And then mule kick because our endgame weapon should be the pistol upgraded, the AK-74U upgraded, and the new weapons, the wave cannon, wave gun, and the zap cannons, because those are very nice for clearing out long hallways when you come to stop the excavators. Which I should have gotten that achievement, however, as I said, the astronaut kind of effed me over on my way back because he was placed between 2 cabinets and I didn't see him. So yeah, doesn't really count. I mean, sure, it's a bad way to show the strategy, but hey, they're in perfect rounds, and this is gonna get me some more exposure. So yeah, and here, because you get Jugs early on, you can risk knifing like this, and getting Death Machine early doesn't really help in the points. And after that, and I'll jump in, I'll stop the record, keep watching, then I'll jump back in whether something needs commentary. So yeah, just stick around. I'll hop back in occasionally, but after when you get about 25, 3,000 plus points, you should open whatever door you like and open the MPL side door and grab the MPL, and that'll be your gun for the next 3 or 4 rounds or so, because it's the first automatic you'll get. And it's unfortunate in my first look I didn't find it. That would have been a lot nicer to find it. Also, yeah, running out of ammo would be another reason to leave early, but don't leave early without having the points, or else you'll be stuck out here without anything. And see, I think about it and I know I don't have the points, so I come back with a grenade, and I'm lucky to have Jugs, or else it would have ended right there. Yeah. Also, actually, I'll talk about that later. So never mind. Yeah, make sure you're not playing too confident. God. Yeah, make sure you're not playing too overconfidently. I mean, you don't want to risk losing Jugs to the astronaut. And see here, less than a clip to kill him. And yeah, so this is just headshots. Make sure if you're gonna do a fully automatic, make sure the zombies are lined up. Increase your point porridge, and I'll return to commentate when something else needs commentating. So just watch and observe and learn.
Eat it and love it! Stay off of me! Eat shit and puke! Who else wants some of this? Sweet! Eat shit and puke! Stay off of me! Bleed! Need to round up some rounds. No hugs, Buttercup! That's close enough. Not a chance, Flesh Sore. Weapon's getting dry. Need some lubrication. Good times. Stay off of me! Juice time!
Restored. Artificial gravity and life support online. In receiving bay. Tunnel 6. Tunnel 11.
No hugs, Buttercup. Alright, we have power.
Alright, so now we've got power on. If you don't know, the power is next to the pyramid, which is the below the entrance to the teleporter to Earth. And personally, I mean, you don't have to do this next part, but it is the easiest way to increase the speed of which you will get this done, and probably save you some close calls. Actually, it'll probably cause more, but whatever. And these rooms, you see those little desks with the lights over them? That is where the hacker, which will stop the excavators, spawns. And there's the Bowie knife, if for those of you who don't know. And you do not need to blow out the glass to get the Bowie knife and have no gravity. I did it once and it was really dumb. It made it really impossible to get the hacker back. And when you see the hacker, make sure you memorize where it spawns. And I read somewhere that the excavators will start destroying the base at round 7. And for those of you who don't know, the excavator is what stops you from going to certain areas and deoxygenizes many of the map, which is Tunnel 6, Tunnel 11, which was one of the tunnels I'm in, the Biodome, and one other spot. I don't know. I never got to it, but yeah, this is what you got to do. You get the hacker. You run all the way back. Yes, you can run from the hacker to here. Just watch out for blowing up the hallways with glass. And I accidentally mess up, and I actually can't. I don't remember. I don't know that they're in the little corners, and I actually go and look it up. Yeah, see, there's my fancy schmancy editing, whatever. And yeah, this is personally, I didn't get Gershes, but I would hit the random box and get more Gershes, and I got lucky with that nuke. But yeah, make sure you hack it. This is also your way to get that achievement if you want, and do this multiple times with 1911s out too. Save your butt. Yep, so here we are. We're gonna run back now, get our PES, and get back. And that's how you save your tunnels and your biodome, which actually, unfortunately for me and General John, we were playing together, and we got cut off with 6 and 11 because we didn't get the hack. We didn't know what we were doing, and the excavator was stopping both these tunnels, and we couldn't leave, so we ended up dying because we didn't get any ammo for our guns that we wanted. See, there's the astronaut again. That's another thing. I think later I might have deleted it, the footage. Deleted. Oh my god. Deleted the footage. But make sure you later in the rounds when you check your corners slowly, because you do not want to sprint around the corner and run into his arms. Because I have not consistently escaped from him, and I don't like it. Also, with the when you do hack and you pick up your PAS again, check for the location of your hacker on the way back. Like the second you can get a PAS, get it, and then that way you can check and see which area the hacker is when you finish. You know, here's me getting the Bowie knife. I lucked out getting it on the second go. When you jump, make sure you're holding, or like you keep like holding X down for like a half second or so, and then here are the two doors you could go to. This one, which oh no, not this one. Well, I'll talk about it when I get. But yeah, another hacker, and make sure you hold on X when you're, or like try and get the keep tapping X and holding it down slightly while you get the Bowie knife. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, it's recommended to save ammo and points. But yeah, these two doors over here. This one, the one I go through, leads to the random box and 74U and Mule Kick. The other one leads to the Biodome, which contains claymores, teleporting jumping thingies, and leads to the directly, if you go through a second door, to the upgrade or teleport back to Earth. And I forgot to mention earlier, but this path this path I take is oh, look at that. But yeah, this path I take is a lot cheaper than going the other path, because the other path you have to open maybe 1.5. Let's see. You have to open a little over 1.5 times as many doors as this path, and it saves you some trouble and points. And points is what you need in solo. So yeah, see, this is basically, you know, and near the end game right here. Well, not near end game. Never mind. Why did I say that? Yeah, this is basically your strategy for the next 2-3 rounds, because I mean, look how easy. Look at the points and how easy it is. 8 zombies or so, you'll get 1,000 points. 24 zombies or so, 24 plus zombies around, 3,000 points around. No bullets wasted. 10,000 points, not including double points for these next rounds. So that's setting you up to get PhD flop, your upgraded pistols, and the what's it called? Mule Kick. That's what it is. Yeah. And then I wouldn't recommend hitting the box until you get around 20,000 points, because you know, for the clear fact that, well, you don't want to risk dying and then, you know, losing all your perks and you don't have any money. So yeah, this is basically what's going to happen for the next few minutes. I'm going to stop commentating, you know, and we'll return when something else happens.
See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Hoorah! Woo! Dempsey!